The Dwarven Mines, one of RuneScape's most nostalgic areas, and my chunk account's new home.
And I think the first thing we're going to do is basically just kick loads of rats because I know that they spawn around here. I'm actually going to tag this rat and find out where it spawns because we need to just get a little bit of strength up so we can kill some dwarves because they're level 10 and we're going to have to kick them to death. So if we can get strong enough to be able to kill some dwarves, then they drop plenty of things. So I'll get training and we'll see how we go. And you can see I've got so many tasks to do, which is good. So I need to get a rune weapon. I need to burn some logs, all this smithing stuff. I'm basically going to get like 90 plus mining. It's basically mining. I'm not going to be able to leave here until I've got 90 something mining. We don't have bank access or anything like that until we get into the mining guild Motherload Mine area. Whilst I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably know, but I'll go over it a little bit. Basically, the whole world is divided into chunks. The whole world is divided into chunks. I have access to this chunk, but only this area. I can't go down here yet. I've not unlocked that. I have to complete this before I can, go into absolutely nothing down here. And then when I've completed every task on my task list, I'll be able to roll extra chunks. I have to complete all of the tasks I've got, which is these. I've just been looking at the ways to do it. It looks like I'm going to be killing thousands of dwarves because that's the only way I can get money. And I'm going to need 30 something K, and they drop like 4 gold every 1 in 6 or something. So we'll get to that point when we get to it. But they do drop a bronze pick, which is obviously going to be a huge start for us. So I've just been stomping the rats to death, and we just got a random event, and we've actually got something to wear now. Look at that. About half an hour in, I've got 10, 10 attack and 6 strength. I thought I'd get attack just to make sure I can hit more. Then I'll get strength 10, then I'll get defense 10, then we'll try and kill her. Well, probably kick a dwarf to death. It might be a case of we can kill one, but it either almost kills us or does kill us. Obviously, I'll just run away if we're going to die. And I'll keep kicking rats. I feel like I'm being ambitious with base 10s. I know they only have 10 HP, but I think they hit like, I don't know what the max hit is, 2. So I can actually only take six hits, which isn't nothing. Sorry, I'm just star mining on my other account. But yeah, we'll just keep going with this. I'll not do like I've not done like a level 1, level 2 because I'm kicking rats to death. It's not like there's much going on. So I've just been trolling through the Wikipedia page, Wikipedia rune wiki, and apparently a bronze chain body spawned somewhere down here. I don't think it's that much home. There's somebody. Obviously, I'm on the free to play world. I've got Entity Hider on because I hate seeing people. But there is somebody killing quite a lot of people actually killing dwarves down here. So I figured that until I got my mining up, there was not really much point in leveling up my. Sorry, I absolutely got lost there. I figured until there was. I'm gone. Until I can actually get into any of the membery areas, there was not much point in me getting a bond or a membership. But I will have a little explore around now and see if I can find anything cool. Search these crates. You never know, do you? And then I'll have an actual look where this chain body is. So take back everything I just said. I don't know if it's because I just thought I'll get a membership. It's not going to take me that long to get to where I need to be. And I switched to members world and it was on the floor. So we actually, and there's a coin as well. Our first little gold on the account. 2 coins, absolutely huge. We'll obviously cherish those. How much is the bronze pickaxe? Is that better than? We'll see. Like definitely like a steel pickaxe has got to be better than punching. Surely it'd be a bit slower, but surely like you mean the bonuses and stuff. Like I don't know how much is this? 500. We'll buy a bronze pickaxe. We'll test out the bronze pickaxe because obviously it gives us a lot more strength. and it gives us the crush and the stab. And I don't know how, I don't know what dwarves have a resistance to, but we've got a pickaxe. We'll go back to killing the rats anyway. Stay on task. So I thought about a really top tier moneymaker, which is hopping loads of worlds, picking up the chain bodies, and then selling them to the general store for 18 each. If I sell one for 18, the next one sells for 16. But I thought if I did this, if I really had to, I could do it to get the rune pick in the end. But what I'm going to do is get a steel pickaxe because I think I will actually hit better with a steel pickaxe. I'm hoping. I've not looked any of this up. This is just my theory. Plus, I'll need one anyway, and I'll get to 5 mining in no time at all. But it will obviously take longer to get the money than it will to get to 5 mining. So at least I'll have the pick ready because I'll probably use a steel pickaxe. The only problem is it's so far away. I think I weighed 190 something kilos on there when I had a full inventory. So I've well lost all my run energy, and then I keep losing it because he's never in a fixed spot. This guy, where is he now? He's there. He's all over the place. But the good thing is nobody uses this general stock because, like, why would you? Um, I doubt the pie dish is worth anything. It's probably the best way I can get 500 gold, and I'm nearly there anyway. So yeah, this is my plan. So if I've got 7 more at 18 each, we should be well on our way. And then I can get this pick and then finish off a little bit of defense. And we yeah, we're at 10, 10, and 1, or nearly 2. Just a little brainwave. I was like, maybe that's a somewhat viable way of doing it. I don't know how long it takes them to vanish. So when I've solved these last 5, I might hop to the first world and see if it's still in stock. Just so I can kind of have an idea of how long it would take if I need to get 32k like this. But I'm hoping obviously I'll get lots of random events and lots of those give you gold. And obviously with mystery boxes and stuff, I won't, I thought I saw 5 then. With mystery boxes, I won't do um, the 1,000 gold because although it might be really useful, maybe sometimes I'll do the 1,000 gold, but like a myth sim would be pretty useful because I can actually smith um, over there. I can just sell them all here. That'll get me to over 500. We can trade this guy and what's the mithril one? 1,300. Okay, so I could just do this again basically if I needed that. I wonder if I can sell ore as well to that shop. But see, that's a +4 strength bonus. Like, surely this is going to be powerful. I'll quickly grind out these levels. It'll probably take 10, 15 minutes. And then, yeah, we'll have a go at killing a dwarf. So we've got 10, 10, 8, and I thought I'm just going to send it. Going to have a go. I don't think it's going to go very well. It's going to be a very close, tense fight, but you never know. Oh God, you have 16 health. They've got more health than me. Got more health than me, like the same max hit. Oh no. Come on. Oh yeah. We're kind of in the lead. Oh, we hit 2. We're 2 HP up. 1 HP up. But no. Come on. Yes. Gotta get another hit. Huge. Oh yeah. Oh, I think he healed there. Oh, we healed though. Come on. Hit another 2. Come on. One more. Oh, we can kill these. Like, not back to back to back, but we can kill them. We can definitely kill these now. Got a bronze pick, which is pretty good. Um, we can't do anything with it. We can drop that one and keep this one. Yeah, so we can kill the dwarves, which is good to know because they do actually have some upgrades for us. What I might do now is start mining. The whole point that I'm down here, and then I will, when I heal up, I'll kill another one, and I'll just do it like that. So I just left it going while I was mining. I was like, surely I'll be done in a minute. We healed back up and we managed to mine 11 copper. But I could be completely wrong here. There's a guy here, Drogo, and I think we can trade or sell. So he'll buy those. So we can actually make a little bit of money. And he'll buy, well, we'll sell iron. I don't know how much he charges for three. So we can maybe actually make a bit of money once we get up to iron. Rather than just drop mining it, we can probably sell it back to him. Because we'll at least need to get 30 something K, won't we? Right, dwarf number two. I'll let you know how it goes. Even worse than before. For the same same drop. We got down to 6 that time. But we did nearly get strength. One more dwarf and we will get 11 strength. So that's pretty good. We got our first sapphire while we were doing these tin. I think I will. Gonna take long, is it? I'm gonna try and save the gems that I get. If I have to end up selling them to the general store, then like sure. But I can put them in the bank because I'm obviously gonna get thousands of gems. Going through Motherload Mine and all that stuff. I mean, I'm gonna be down here for hundreds of hours. Um, so I do think if I just save them all, at least when I do get to a crafting grind, I should be able to just hammer that out quick. Because I figure once I've bought all the kit, all the upgrades, done all those things, I'm just going to be buying gem packs with everything I get. I'm pretty sure after this next tin, we get to level 6, which means we actually use our steel pickaxe, so it should speed things up quite a lot. It doesn't look like it is, but technically I think it should be. And then like I'm only up to 10 HP, so it's gone way quicker. We'll probably actually fill this up and sell it, and then get back to full health. But eventually, we need to kill a lot of dwarves because we need to get iron bars and stuff because we're basically full irons, like our best in slot, and we're gonna have to do the strut until basically like 30, 29 smithing, so we can make full iron. Figured out that this rat spawns here, so I can actually like kill a rat, hopefully, hopefully buy the copper. See, like that was instant, and then it'll come back, and I can kind of double up my time. And I like do some sort of 2 tick mining with this. It's gonna work. I don't know how one would do it. It does seem to be working. Oh my god! Beat the system. Don't kill it. Let's beat the system. What if I turn auto retaliate off? Just let me cheese the mining. I have no idea how this works, but it seems to be helping. I don't know. We just got 15 mining. Coming in hot, so we're gonna mine iron and sell some of that. I'm thinking by the time I get to Motherload, I will probably still not be able to afford a mithril pick even. I'll keep doing this until past 30. I think there's no point going in there at 30. It'll just take forever, especially with a steel pick. I'll probably stay out here doing iron until I can afford a room pick, probably. I did my first inventory. Somehow it was actually faster mining iron than it was mining tin and copper, which is crazy. But it looks like if I sell 5 or so a world, it drops down to 10. So it goes from 12 to 10, which is, I know it's only a little bit, but actually it's like 20% less, isn't it? Probably make 150 in inventory. I just hop and do that. Yeah, 300 inventories to go, and we'll be there. Do that. Big level 30. So we're gonna go speak to Nermoth, and boom, got a new pick, and we can go into the Motherload Mine and repair some struts for a bit. We just got 22 combat, 20 strength, and 125 total. I know I said I was going to go into the mines. I mean, I'm in the mines, but deeper into the mines. But I was like, oh, I'll get a little bit of defense up just so I don't get killed by the scorpions. And then I just got carried away. Straight after that last clip, I thought, I'm just coming in the mine. Like, why not? What am I dilly dallying around for? What, there's struts we can fix. Sometimes it takes ages to fix these struts. Like, I'm just hammering and hammering, then somebody else will run over and fix it. I'm like, oh, all right, I guess I'm not going to get it. But a lot of hopping, and look at that. Level 2. I thought I'll just get one level before bed. It's sped up so much, I was like, all right, I'll do one more. And I looked at the clock, and it maybe took 7 minutes compared to 10. But Like, that's significant. It's still so slow. I just fixed the strut, my guy. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can't do it. I really didn't expect this clip to be 20 seconds on, but this is how it goes. Hey! Huge. I can make myself a helmet. It's actually big. Doesn't seem very big, but it's a big deal. Assuming I can fix this before this guy steals it. Does it? Or do we both get it? I mean, that works out well. It stops me getting too carried away. We got to 5. So I could make a bronze scimitar. Right, so I'm back. It's a new day for me. It's 5 seconds for you. But because this is pretty low maintenance, on my break at work, I was just doing it. So we are actually up to 17. So I'm going to go back out now and go see my Dwarven mates. Going to go make a full helmet and kill some dwarves. Going to be exciting. I'm already regretting making the helmet because I just got a. I know it's not quite as good. It's one worse in each stat, but I could have had a shield or something and a helmet. It's a shame I can't process this back down to like 1 bar somehow. But you know, we're getting through the little drop table at least. We just got base 20s. I can wear mithril if I ever get any, which I won't get in this chunk, but I could wear it. So now we're gonna get our attack up a little bit more and our strength, and we'll see how we do against the dwarves. I basically need to get quite a lot of kills on the dwarves because I need to make a full set of iron armor. Which obviously it's what 8. What's the kite? I think it's 3, 11 plus 2. It's I don't know, 13 plus iron bars, and there are 1 in 40. So I'm gonna have to kill a few hundred dwarves. I need to. I need the defense. But every time I get bronze bar, anytime I get anything, basically, for now, or once I get a couple, I can slowly upgrade, even if I have to go through bronze first, or I get the slight improvements to iron. It's all going to help, isn't it? We did just get 3 prayer and 150 total level on that last kill, which, it's a little nice milestone. So instead of just killing the rats while I wait for my hit points to come back, I thought I would do some mining. I've done some very crude math, and actually it seems really low. Like I feel like I must be wrong, but I worked out it'll be 8,666 trips to be done. So that's already 1 done. So that's like not bad at all. So I don't think that can be right because it must take longer than that, surely. I got a bronze bar from a dwarf, so I made a bronze axe. Um, just to get an eat. I turned this thing on as well. So I was like, wait, can I get those trees? And I couldn't quite tell on the map, so I dropped this one because I do need to burn a log as well for a task. Oh, I have to get back above ground to burn the logs. Doesn't actually let me burn a log. Can I burn one here? Ah, very very interesting. We'll go over here. Do I need to be out of this boundary that I can't actually get out of? So I can't actually do. It's on the trunk picker, but I can't actually do it. Interesting. I'll experiment a bit downstairs and see if I can find somewhere to burn them. So I just got 41 mining, which means basically there's not much point me mining till I get a rune pick now. The priority now is get 40 attack so I can wield it. Right, so with this, right now, sorry, I'm lying to you. With this, we get 30 attack, so we can now actually use our pick as a weapon, which is obviously going to be significantly better. And then we can switch to strength. I'm gonna get that up to 30, and then my defense up to 30. We've not got any more bars or anything. I'm tempted to make a square shield just to see if that helps because we still can't kill many before we get wrecked. But hopefully with the pickaxe we can hit better. So I've killed absolutely thousands of rats. Um, I'm just trying to work it out. I think I've gained like 12 or 13,000 XP from dwarves. You can see I've got 45-ish thousand XP in total. So many of these rats. But I finally got 3 iron bars, which I'm going to use now. If I can. I might need to go up my smithing. I can't. Need 31. So this is 33 smithing. Another objective done. We can make an iron plate body now. I just need to get more iron bars. And then we still need to make an iron mace, dagger, med helm, and plate legs, and a chain body. So I'm loads of iron stuff. And I think this should get me to enough money to buy a rune pick. To be another job done. I'm pretty sure if I sell these, boom. Oh, look at that, just enough. We can now go buy a rune pick. We're up to 37, almost 38 attack. We waiting for this to regen, so I've been killing a few rats. We made a iron chain body, so we just need to make the legs, plate, dagger, mace, and med helm, and then we're good basically. I'll obviously sell this when I can equip my rune one, but as for that, this is the best pickaxe we're gonna have until we leave here at 92 mining. They're so hard to kill. Like honestly, I get to like 10 HP again, and I kill a couple, and then kill some rats for a bit, and then I go again. Still need like 9 more iron bars. I made the mace, and I've just been making knives because I figure they'll come in useful. So we'll go sell. Just a cheapskate, so I'm selling everything. I sell this, and I'm going to go mine for a little bit now. I can equip my when I've got my rune pick. Um, we can sell the mace. We don't actually need it. We just needed to make one. Um, and yeah, we'll go back to the mines now. Take all this off, otherwise I'll forget when I get there. And yeah, like I say, I've done my back in, so I'm going to do a lot of mining just on mobile, laid down. I just came to my desk and I've been sat really awkwardly in the chair just to try and get this bit done. I don't know if we're lucky or unlucky, but we've got 100 nuggets, which means we can now go upstairs. Been so in the zone, but I've just realised I can actually buy first pair of mining gloves. So I'm gonna get these on. In theory, this should help me get the other ones. Um, I keep getting clues. Obviously, I can't do any of them. But yeah, I get double mines now, so it maybe makes it slightly more AFK. And I need 139 more, so it's taken ages to get these. But I thought I'd get them out of the way just because I just not fancy mining something else, and I'm going to need so much coal because the 99 smithing grinds inevitably um, coming so soon. So it's not going to hurt to get more coal because I was kind of looking at what people would get for doing 99 mining at Motherload, and I'll be way short on coal. So I thought I'd just get a little bit of a head start and do some here. So I've been doing a lot of hopping, and we just got 50 smithing. I feel like it's taken forever. Bear in mind I've killed, I don't know, a fair few of these on mobile, maybe another like 100 it feels like. Um, Killed, is that 651? Yeah. We obviously had a lot of iron bars, but it costs a lot to make things, but we finally got a plate body. So this is our actual best in slot. Look how good we look. So now we just need to make a couple more bits, like a med helm and a few other things. That's another task done. So I've done another little run. Oh, it's the same run as before. Um, but we've only got 8 health left, so that's this trip done. And we can make iron med helm or a dagger or some knives, whichever one. I'll use 1 bar. Make the knives, get them out of the way. And then we can also make a few more. I've been making bronze knives because I thought at least they're going to have some sort of use. I can get my early ranged with those when I actually need to get some. So I've got enough sulfur, golden nuggets. Sorry, we've watched Rust videos. I got sulfur in my head. And I'm going to unlock the upstairs bit first, or the bigger sack. So now I can kind of go a little bit more AFK. And then obviously I'll get the other stuff as it comes. I'm not doing too many updates with this because it's just mining. But we're up to 73 and 52 smithing. Goes up quite a lot just doing these struts as and when. So I've got a mystery box and it could be something really big. It wasn't. So just another quick little update. We are going to buy a lot of stuff right now. some boots, some legs, some jacket, and a helmet. And that gives us all the gear and still no idea. It's time for another mystery box. And boom! Oh, that's absolutely useless. I've just been in the zone, but I've realised I can now get a call bag. Yay! So when I want to do my finish off getting the rest of my gloves, that'll make it a little bit easier. So I'm at the point now where I can get a gem bag. I think I need to buy a soft clay pack. I'm going to buy one anyway, and a bag full of gems. So I think we've actually got everything. It's always slow, you know, when you want it to just be done. Hey, 60 smithing. The big level. That's a lot of struts, but you can see it's taken a good few hundred per level now. I'm gonna guess another like 8k to get to 70. I definitely want 70 before I leave. And I actually do have enough of these to go get my new gloves, so I'm gonna do that now. And boom. Wait, how much are they? Oh, they're 100. Never mind, I don't have enough. I really thought they were 80. So this time I counted correctly, and we got these bad boys, which look slightly different to the other ones, I guess. Look at that, eh? I just got a few dwarves, and that means we can make an iron med helm, and we can make an iron dagger, which should be do more tasks, which only leaves two tasks left, which is to get the expert gloves and 92 mining. So the next door, oh, I got it already. I'm going to buy like 10 packs. They are 30 each, aren't they? 40. All right, well, I'm not going to buy 10, but I'm going to buy some, and I thought I'll just have a go. I don't know why I did that. I can buy max. I'm obviously not going to get anything good, well, the Onyx, but it's just nice to see things in the bank grow, isn't it? So that's another little batch. It's a good bit of XP, really, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's something I can use in a few years. Ready for another round of disappointment? It was a bucket. So I'm gonna buy a lot more of these. I mean, that's huge, isn't it? Well, that's that one. Got 90 mine in. Just been WrestleMania this weekend, so me and my girlfriend been staying up and watching that. My sleep schedule's all out of whack, and I think the last 3 weeks I've been um, covering different people's shifts at work, so I'm just all over the place. I'm still trying to get some work in. I did get the expert mining gloves, so that's actually all done. So now 92 mining is my last goal. So we finally made it. I don't actually know when I last recorded a clip, but the next one is going to get me if I can actually mine it. Come on, it's always slow when you record a clip. This is going to be no, still not. Right now we're going to get. Why are they doing this? There we go. 92. And now mine amethyst. I'm going to guess this is really slow, so I'll probably chop this out. We did it. I was so zoned out that it took ages. Oh, that feels good. Done my little last chunk task, which means I'll pop this in the bank. We ended up with 36,000 coal, and well, you can see, like a decent amount of ore. I did get a little bit more coal than I probably otherwise would because I had to get my expert mining gloves. But what I'll do now is, I think this is going to work. Yeah. Oh, I can unclick on that one. Now it is time to roll. I really would like number 3. Then I would like Faladar. I definitely don't want number 4. So we'll see what we get. Do, 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 do. Right, so this is me right now from the future. I obviously got the monastery trunk. Um, I've tried to keep playing. I've put another 20, 30 hours in. Um, I've only got to 35 prayer. I've done some rough math, and I mean, this is really low because I've clicked log out and I've not reset. I can get down here. I know it'll speed up slightly, but it's not going to speed up that much. I can get roughly 900 XP an hour if I'm really on it, which some quick maths, it is going to take me 13,000 hours of killing dwarves to get to 99 prayer, which, as much as it's technically possible, I also don't think it's technically possible. Um, just because I know what I mean, I'll burn myself out if that's the goal I have. There's Xtreme, isn't there? And then there's account ending. And I've seen people like Frey talk about this where they have access to like big bones and other methods, and they're like saying it's a horrible grind. Doing it with just normal bones, yeah, it's not really viable. I set a goal of 70 just to kind of track, and I'm at 2.5% of the way to 70 after putting 5 hours a day in for a couple of days. This isn't fully accurate with my tracker because I played quite a lot on mobile as well. But basically, it's just not really viable. So this is just me at the end saying, what do you think I should do? Because I've had a few thoughts on it, which would be one, get to 70, backlog it, and just make sure with every new trunk roll I get another prayer level. So at least it's kind of broken up a little bit. The other option is, which I think is possible, is let me just get it up. If I give myself this trunk and this trunk, it will obviously still take me ages because I'll have tons of grinds to do within there. I'll have to get the 99 smith in and the 99 prayer and I mean I'll just show you. If I did that, I would have to get a bunch more tasks, a lot of best in slots, all these things. I'd have to do OBOR, I'd have to do all these odds and sods, which I'd need 5 mil for the edge roll respawn and all those things, which I can do. But I think that giving me access to hill giants, it's a lot easier for me to kill. I'm saying easy. It's a lot easier for me to kill, a good few 100,000 hill giants than it is for me to kill 3 million dwarves. Um, just because at least I would have access to doing other things as well down there. The that's the only thing I can think of. Or like I say, close these back off. Um, keep it as it is. Get to 70 and then go from there with the backlogging. But please let me know what you think because otherwise it is basically an account ender. That there's no way about it. But yeah, if you have an opinion on this or a thought on what I should do, please comment below. I don't know if I included the clip, so I'll briefly summarise why I stopped my other one chunk account, which again is leaving me conflated with this one. I stopped my old account because um, I didn't like that I'd given myself access to imps. It felt like I wasn't doing everything that I could do in the chunk I was in, which again, I know that based on what I've just said, it's kind of counterintuitive, but I feel less bad about that because there's a consequence to doing it. The consequence to catching imps is just spending, hundreds of hours catching imps, but you get to skip so much content in every following chunk by having access to those. So I don't think it's the best way to do it for me personally. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts on this if you've made it this far through the video, and thank you very much for watching.